Durham Diocese has a rich heritage of planting churches. Over many centuries, churches have been going out to reach people in new and fresh ways. Our diocesan vision for this time, is to establish 100 new worshipping communities in the coming decade, to reach the 99% of people who are not currently in our churches. And to enable this, we have Cultivate.
Cultivate is the Durham Diocese vision of establishing 100 new worshipping communities in the next 10 years. What does that mean? Let's break it down. Firstly, it's got to be new. As many of you know, my favourite quote is from Einstein, who says that the definition of madness is doing the same thing and expecting different results. The truth is, if we're going to reach the people that we're not currently reaching, we have to do the things that we're not yet doing. And so these communities are creative, innovative, fresh expressions of the gospel that are speaking the languages of the communities that we're serving. Secondly, these are worshipping communities, not focused on a particular tradition or style or form of worship, but they are a called out community of believers, a group of people that focus and center their lives on Jesus and making him famous in our communities. And finally, these new communities are about reaching the 99% of people not yet in church. It's not about making church more convenient for those who are already attending, but reaching those geographic or demographic areas, young families, young adults, youth, maybe a new estate, a new community that don't yet know the message of the gospel of Jesus.
So what do these plants and churches look like? Well, they could be establishing a new worshipping community, such as a church plant. They can be from the same parish or from a sending parish. They're for groups of people not currently reached by the established church, but usually for a particular demographic, such as students or families with young children. Lay and clergy-led, they're often fresh and creative expressions of church. Some parishes are rejuvenated and renewed for mission through revitalisation plants. These usually happen under their current structure, but with a fresh vision for growth and under new leadership. Revitalisations are strategically placed centres and have a distinct focus on renewing evangelism, multiplying the number of new Christian communities, multiplying leadership, discipleship, and growing the church. Churches may identify an opportunity to establish a new congregation. This would reach and disciple new groups of people currently not engaged. This could be a new service or weekly meeting with a different pattern or style to it, with focused content for a distinct demographic. And finally, a plant could look like the establishment of a missional community. Small groups of people who embody Jesus, meeting in each other's homes or outdoors, with a shared focus on a particular place, people group or passion. Typically, these communities are lay-led as they grow community and deepen discipleship and mission together, being an incarnational presence wherever they are, as they seek to share Jesus with those around them.
Through Cultivate, we are training, resourcing and releasing leaders, many of whom are lay volunteers committed to reaching and serving their communities. We provide coaching, small group huddles and learning communities, coming alongside you at every stage, equipping you to plant and grow your church.
Just walking with Jesus in this has blessed me, has blessed our churches, has enabled people to grow into the people that God always intended them to be. Don't look at the huge things going on and think we could never do that. Look at the small, look at the conversations, look at the meeting people where they're at. We can all do that. Everybody can do that. So go for it.
We are so excited to see new worshipping communities being established in every part of the diocese, but we long to see more so that more people are reached with the transformative gospel of Jesus. We would love to support you as you explore this. Find out more and get in touch on our website www.cultivate.org. cultivate100.co.uk.